Oh my gosh. Hopefully, you guys have heard all of that. I just realized I never hit the go live button. All right, so how much of that have you guys heard? I might have to go back to the intro. All right, so let's start back. Oh, the Dave It Yourself folks. Dave It Yourself channel, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sure that you've probably heard me talking. You've probably not seen anything I put on the screen. Lucky for you, there's really not a lot going on. But at this point, yes, I did in fact happen to not hit the start stream button. So I did start streaming on the OBS. I am streaming now on YouTube, so you guys let me know when you came in. If you missed the dance, I apologize, because I've been slightly working on it. Not really, but I'm sorry that you missed it. So let's see who we do have up in that chat, and I'm so sorry again if I did not hit the start stream button. Again, production assistant could totally use one of those, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and get it handled up today. And I got the drink of the show Tito's, and really barely even gotten into that today. This is just the only part I put in there, and I haven't even started that yet. So let's go ahead and start that now. So if you're holding, sip it up. Small sip, that's all we need. I'm alive. Yes, sir. Thank you, EQ. So again, I am so sorry that you guys did not hear the beginning of this. I realized that for, I guess, about the first 3 minutes, I was just ranting and raving, talking about how great the show is going to be. And apparently, I looked down at it, did not see that the start stream button had been clicked. I need a shadow ops. Shadow ops again. You have a twin brother. Anyway, nonetheless, I have clicked the button. And to just recap, other than the dance, because we have some things on the show today that are awesome. That's right. We got some things that are awesome. I've got the sound effects, of course, which seem to be fun. Shadow ops, if you do happen to be in the stream, and I haven't gotten into the stream just yet, but if you happen to be, I've gotten rid of the alarms. No alarms. Don't worry about that. And I wanted to quickly also talk about, let's see, that we were at currently 728 subscribers, which I think is right at 7 from last week, which is 1 a day, which is totally fine. Slow growth is totally fine with me. I'm fine with that because, of course, good things take time. And that being the case, I've got some news for you. And again, I'm getting this chat in just a second, but I got a little news for you. I actually have some sponsorship. We'll get back to that in just a second. Let's get into that chat. All right, so let's see who we got in the chat. And now that I'm finally live and you guys can hear and see me, and everything that I've just previously done apparently was just for myself. So totally fine. At least let's see what we've got in the chat tonight. I've got a little bit of a glare here, so let me just kick this hat real quick. Sorry about that. I hope you guys, you know, it's a Spectrum hat. It's fine. But anyway, that helps a ton. Okay. So let's see who we've got in the chat. Now, I know the chat goes back quite a bit further, but as of 5:38, I show Mike SSI in there, who said he'd be back. So hopefully you're back now, Mike. Looks like we got my mom in the chat. Everybody, please thumbs up in the chat for my mom. And then also Mr. Randy Butterfield. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. I noticed that you have been flying that Hawksky V2 that you won from me and got your new decals and everything put on it. Fantastic. That is a great little plane. All you got to do now is put yourself a camera in that, and you know, possibly that could be something that could happen if you were to, you know, win the. Oh, looks like it fell over. There it is. The Instant 360 Go. There it is. The one. You even have a shiny Dave It Yourself sticker on it, ready to go for the new winner. So we're still, what, 22 away from that. So spread the word. At that point, we are 7 a day, or 7 a week. We are still 3 weeks out. So it's up to you guys to see if we can make that shorter time frame. I'm fine. I already have the gift. I'm ready to give it away. So here we go. Let's get back to that chickadee chat. And we'll talk to say hello to Boss223. Hey, Promotus, good to see you so much. Thank you so much for being there tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Again, Mr. Randy Butterfield, thank you so much. And Boss223, Mr. Lyndon Stewart. Now, Lyndon Stewart, of course, was the first one in the chat tonight. So, Lyndon, again, if you win bingo tonight, you are a double bingo winner, and make sure that you send me your mailing address early. I know that you sent me a message with regards to Mr. Dave Marshall, but to be honest with you, if that's how you would like for me to handle that, and again, I totally like Dave Marshall, I have no problem, but that'd be something you need to coordinate with him for him to contact me to make that happen, because I've contacted him several times and he just will not contact me back. So I get it. I may be a little much for people. It's totally fine. But at the same time, hey, King Joffrey, good to see you. Jeff in Lower Alabama, hello, sir. Good to see you as well. And who else we have here? Eric Quinn, hey, you doing, Mr. EQRC? Good to see you, sir. And who else do we have in the Hoogity house? King Joffrey, of course. Good to see you, sir, as well. And who else do we have in here for a second? Hey, David DIY RC Guy. Good to see you, sir. You got a couple of things in your name that I really like, the David and the DIY. So good for you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. And I think I'd have added you, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've added you to both the bingo and the 750 prize, Will, if I'm not mistaken, because I think you did send me something about that. If not, and if you guys have not subscribed or want to get into that 750 pool for that camera, obviously don't send me a message in any of my videos about the number 750. I won't put you in there, but I have updated the list since last week. As a matter of fact, last week there were a few names on there have question marks, just so you know those names are gone, and there are new names in those spots. So I have not changed anybody else's other name or number. So there we go with that. So let's see, we've got press play McFly, yes, 605. Okay, so yep, press play, yep. And Mr. Dwan Smith RC, good to see you. Hey, the Bear Life is in here. Thank you so much. It looks like we've got a new subscriber at 606 that came in, which was 3 minutes ago. That's how late I am in the stream right now, so sorry. But the Bear Life, L-Y-F-E, like the spelling on that. Sup, Dave, new subscriber. Thank you, sir. Congratulations for coming to the RC therapy session. You may see some pretty interesting stuff tonight. You may be at the end of the show and be like, why did I subscribe? Hopefully not. We will find out tonight. It's a testing zone for me every week, so we'll see. And we'll get to that as a matter of fact too. I want to talk about a thumbs down I got last week, which, you know, again, not a huge deal, but I do want to address it. So who else we got here? Pilot Jerry RC, good to see you, sir. Hey, Ward Vetter, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much as well. If you have not considered subscribing, please think about it, sir. And please, if you don't mind, please thumbs up this video. Now, here's something that a lot of the folks that are in the stream every week already know, but some of the new folks do not, is that at the end of every stream, if my concurrent viewers match my likes, and as of right now, I'm at 25 concurrent viewers and 10 likes, okay? If at the end of the stream, the current viewers and the likes match, I screenshot it immediately at the end of the stream, then everybody in the stream for that show wins a prize for me, okay? That's just the way it always goes on this show. So please thumbs up this video. We're at 13 already, so spread the word. And again, the concurrent viewers, there's nothing you can do. Some people don't comment. Some people don't really participate other than watching. So there's not a lot that you can do to actually influence that. All you can do is make sure that you hit those likes while you are here. And we're at 15 likes, 25 concurrent viewers. So we'll see what happens at the end of the show. I would love to give everybody away a prize at the end of the show. And just so you know, of course, it's going to be an easy prize for me, but a fantastic prize for you guys. Everybody's going to get the Dave It Yourself 3-inch clear decal and going to get the 2-inch holographic decal that I got from the sticker app. And these decals are sweet. So everybody's going to get some of those, one of each at least. All right. And if you happen to win in bingo for me and you want some of the old school Dave It Yourself decals, and this is how they first started, folks, which are just printed out on adhesive paper and circle cut with a circle cut. And the circle is horrible because, well, I do them myself. So anyway, you can also get some of the OG stickers if you want some of those. I didn't say the stuff would be here fantastic or professional, just moderately funny at times. And that's why you want to stick around. So anyway, so thank you again for everybody being here. Who else do we have in the house I have not said hello to so far? It looks like I've had, hey, there's Shadow Ops. Good to see you, sir. I mentioned earlier, and you may or may not have heard that because, of course, you were at 608 when you commented at 612 now. But nonetheless, thank you so much for being here, sir. No horns in the sound effects tonight. And, of course, that makes the show extra awesome. That's right, extra awesome. So I hope you appreciate that. Who else do we have in here? Anybody else? Rick and Roy, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much as well. And who else do I have in here? Now, was it Rick and Roy that sent me this comment? Now, I got a comment from somebody. Hang on a second. Reckham, this might be you. Let me see about this. I got a comment from somebody that I thought was pretty interesting. It was you, Reckham. All right, and it was replied to by GB Linden. And this was a week ago, okay? And your comment is, and I apologize, I don't have it on the screen here to show you, but your comment was, and this is a week ago, see if you remember this, I think you should bring Susan back for another show, Dave, and tons of thumbs ups. If you guys don't remember, Susan, I think was in like episode 6 or something. She's super awesome. That night she was super on par. If you haven't seen that, go watch like episode 6, I think. It's definitely worth the watch. Anyway, so much so that we have people saying that she should come back, as well as GB Linden. He also agreed, Roy. He said, I agree, Roy. Now, look, I haven't talked to Susan in a while. I don't know if there's a chance I could get her back. However, it is the Dave It Yourself channel. And I do have some sleeves up. I did some internet searching on, you know, after I got that earlier today. I was like, I wonder if that's even possible. It is. Now, it's the Dave It Yourself channel. I don't have the right tools to make this happen, but I'm going to use what I do have and hope this works, okay? So we're going to bring those 4D glasses back in a minute, or the 3D ones. So that is one of the things that I need. And then also, I needed apparently some sort of wand, which I don't have, but I do have, you know, a wooden spoon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, where's that pen at? There it is. Oh, try that pen. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write on this pen. Okay. All right. And we'll just put a star on there, make it fun. Okay, so what I did do is I wrote on this magic wand, okay? Again, it's a belief thing. I don't know that this will work. Now, this is the part I can't remember. I can't remember if it's 6 or 5, 7. I want to say it's an odd number. Anyway, you have to have a few stripes on the wand to help coordinate the power. I'm going to say it's 7. We're just going to go with lucky number 7. See what happens. They're supposed to be about a finger width apart. See if I can remember this from the website I saw. Okay, so we're at 4. All right, now again, I know this is it'd probably be a huge mistake for me to even try this because this is not RC related at all. But just in the effort to try to appease the fans and do something different. And this has a little Zach King influence in it as well, so we'll see how this works. Now, all right, so I got that good to go. So here's the deal with the magic wand. Put on the 3D glasses. All right. Now I've got to chant some stuff that you guys aren't going to understand. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. But here's the deal. I think it's working. Susan? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Well, did not expect to answer this question today. Did not think this would work. Well, you know me, right? And I got like a, come on over. Sorry, were you in the middle of anything?
I was.
Hey, good to see you. Hey, good to see you.
Hey.
So anyway,
Great to see you.
good to see you too. So anyway, yeah, so I did this.
So what are you doing?
So I did some research and I made this magic wand.
And that's how you got me here?
Well, I mean, you sort of know me, right?
I do know you.
Does this seem weird for you?
Yeah.
But possible?
Yeah.
Clearly.
Totally. That's why I'm here.
All right, there you go. There you go, Wreckham Roy. There you go, GB Linden. If you guys are in the stream, Susan, as requested. Yes, and that just makes the show extra awesome. That's right. It sure does. And we miss Susan, right? It's so sad that we haven't had Susan in a while. It's been pretty sad. I tell you. But now that you are here, it's pretty exciting, and I'm going to get back to the sponsorship here in a minute. But now that you are here, were you in the middle of something? Did I take it?
I was getting ready for school tomorrow, you know.
So, well, at least you're dressed. That's a plus. At least I didn't catch you in the middle of the shower. I had no idea what I did not expect that to happen. Well, anyway, if you're holding, turn one up right now as well. And we're going to go ahead and maybe put this on eBay later. That's pretty awesome. All right. Well, hey, now that you are here.
What are you doing?
Well, you've been on the stream before. I can see it's a little different now.
Yeah, it looks
I
a lot different.
have a fake fish tank in the back. And
that's pretty cool.
Yep. We can put like regular Dave videos on there too. It's a regular TV. And then, you know, as you can see,
You've
the
got
wall.
This little bingo thing.
Right. And that's what I was getting to. And now that you're here, I think it might be a good time if you got involved in. Right. Hey, guest spinner, right?
Look at the gold microphone. Oh my
goodness. I know. Had that specially dipped at Fort Knox.
I can totally see that.
Did not happen that way, but okay. So anyway, now that you're here, What would you like to spin the wheel? Would everybody like to see Susan spin the wheel in bingo tonight as opposed to Dave doing it? Let's see. Let's actually catch up with that chat some. Is GB Linden even in the house? Record Roy goes, nice. I ask, I receive. Reckham, I expect to see you bidding on this magic wand later on eBay, sir.
Oh,
Although I might need to
great
keep it again.
to see Susan.
Oh, is that my
was
mom
sweet.
saying that?
No, it was somebody else. I don't know who it was.
Was it now my mom saying that?
No, I don't think it was.
Oh, okay. That's totally fine. She's in the chat. She'll tell you whether that's good to see you back or not. Yeah, TNRC says Susan, 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 Susan. All right.
Dave just had a seizure.
I know, a magical seizure, right?
Yay, Susan is here.
Oh, GB Linden.
Your followers are so
I'm telling you, GB, I expect to see you bidding on this magic wand later too, my friend. I can't believe it worked.
I can't believe it.
I barely paid attention to that video this morning, but whatever. I guess the coffee worked better than I thought it did.
I was kind of doing it.
Okay, so 617 buffering. So hopefully you guys are not actually dealing with buffering. If you are, we're going to blame it on Susan's magnetism.
Hi, whoever said hello.
Lyndon Stewart. Yes, let her spin that wheel. All right, then. You know what that means. So it's bingo time. Yep. So here, hang on. Let me get into the actual screen for that. I actually have a bingo screen. As a matter of fact, let's do this other thing first. That's chat. Nope, that's not. I moved to these bingo screens. Okay, so here's the bingo names. I'm going to go ahead and just let everybody see the names here for a quick second.
All right.
All right, so here's the name. So everybody, just know that this bingo list has been updated. You can see that, in fact, you got old, where did I put old Kenny on there? Anyway, you'll see Kenny on there from Hangar 51. You'll also see Garrett being Garrett on there now. You'll see some folks on there that you haven't seen in a while. So if you don't know your number, please look at it here. And that's what we've got going on. And bingo cam is button 6. And now we're going to go to button 6. Okay, here's bingo cam for button 6. I'm going to go ahead and move the sound effect machine. All right. And then now what we're going to need you to do is make sure that you hold the little cup here and just give it a firm.
Oh, they said you need to leave.
I need to leave? Is that it? Is that it? Hey, if I okay, now we are at how many likes are we at currently right now? We're at 31 concurrent viewers, 21 likes. If I immediately get 25 likes, no, just four of you that haven't liked, 25 likes in the next 10 seconds, I will leave the screen and let her do this on her own. Go! 10 seconds. If you haven't already liked it, you better. Oh, we're 22 already. These guys are like, get him out of there. 23. Oh my gosh, we're like in 6 seconds too.
Hey, y'all, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll help you from the distance. We're at 7 seconds. We're at 8 seconds. Oh, we only need 2 more. We're at 9 seconds. Oh no! You guys get to stick with me for a second.
Thank God.
But here's what I will do. I'll
God.
wheel myself off just a little bit. But here's what you need to do.
Okay.
You need to just hold your hand here. Okay. Give it a firm but Susan-ly jostle, and you want to hear the balls rattle in there. All right.
All right.
All right. And is that the firmest jostle that you have available?
It's the sexiest one I have.
Zero denial. Zero denial there.
All right.
I mean, you know what? Nope, that's fine. Nope, that is totally fine with me. I think the winner will be
That's
very.
what the spinny thing
I
is
think the
for,
winner
right?
will be super excited
That's what the
at that
spinny-
sexy spin roll thing.
That's what the spinny thing is for.
That's
right?
that is what she said.
I mean,
Anyway.
that's-
All right. All right. So,
Are you ready? Can I spin?
you certainly can spin. Yes, please.
All right. How many spins?
Well, here, let's make it. Let's do this. Let's wheel it down to the end so the cup is way down, and then that way you can at least get a good full roll because it'll pick up. It'll pick up on the others. That's about all.
one?
That's about all you get. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, we have an eject. All right. We're gonna save the eject ball. Thumbs up or thumbs down. First thumbs up or thumbs down. I see right now. Save the eject ball for number 4. Give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. All you gotta do is thumbs up, thumbs down. 2, 1. We'll give him 10 seconds because I think I may be on a 12-second delay.
What does luck Susan mean?
Luck Susan. I don't know. Oh, but maybe you're lucky. Sure, thumbs up. Okay, so they're good with the thumbs up. I gave it a second. Everybody's thumbsing up. Okay, I'm glad.
He wants me
I'm
to
gl-
pick him.
Even Mom said thumbs up there, so there's Mom.
Awesome.
So I'm not
Love
gonna
you,
look at that.
Daddy.
We're just gonna set this one off to the side by the thing I'm gonna do. Okay, so we're gonna let you do a full roll now, and this will be
All right.
official first roll
All right,
of.
ready?
Right, here we go.
All
Eject number dose. Oh, I just screamed in the screen. I think it just messed it up. Susan, your magnetic personality is, I can even see it buffering on the screen itself. This may be too much this may be too much personality
Totally me.
this may be too much personality in one room.
Mm-hmm.
It totally could be it.
Okay, it's getting really deep in here. Hi, honey. Love you.
Stream is currently at a bit rate that's lower than recommended. And I didn't even touch any buttons. That's just us being here. I don't know what to tell you. I'll tell you what I did. I will turn off the microphone down here to see if maybe that helps a little bit. Okay, that maybe if I try to stop pulling so much juice out of this poor laptop. Anyway, double eject. So we're going to also say that now we have roll number 5, thanks to Susan. All right, so Susan, here's the deal. It's getting expensive for me. If you could roll a little slower, that'd be cool.
You didn't tell me that.
I certainly didn't. Learn my lesson.
You just said.
I certainly did. Glad I'm not picking them up under the couch.
All right, I'm going super slow for the grandpa over here.
Still a dang eject. What the son of a...
This is your machine.
I think it's because it did not get a firm enough jostle.
Yeah, that's it. It's me.
All right, at this point.
All right, where's the magic wand?
All
I
right.
need to go back.
No. I'm just going to give it a firm jostle. We're going to let her roll it from there. How's that? All right, maybe it's just the wheel. I'm going to flip the wheel a bit.
I just thought that was what it was supposed
All right,
to do.
I know it probably is. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe clearly there's something wrong. Anyway, it's the magnetism. These balls are made out of plastic, but somehow they're being shot out of the normal chute because you're spilling it. But anyway, yep, it is what it is. It's the Susan show. That's right. So she's running the show. If there's going to be 10 flung out gifts that I'm giving out, well, there's going to be 10. We're going to see.
All right.
Kind of regretting this wooden spoon almost at this point, but
What would you?
but no. The fans do not want me spinning this. Nope. Nope.
Slow down.
Yeah, they said slow down. Your balls can't stay in the sack. GB Linden, you're right. They can't. Or the chute, or the rack, or the hamster cage. Just can't stay. Yeah. I mean, nothing is out of wobble. I don't know what's going on. All right. I see it in the cup. Go ahead. Give it the full.
I did.
Give it the full. Yep. Go ahead and do it. Keep going. Oh, look at that, folks. All right.
Sorry, I'm such an amateur.
No. I got a feeling that, the performance you just put on is probably 10 times better than any performance I've ever put on with this wheel. So don't you worry about that. All right. So here we go. Susan, I might even let you read that out.
I don't have my glasses.
Here, you can borrow mine. All right. Give it up. Say it out loud and proud.
All right, I'm trying. 23.
What's the first number? What's the letter? It's bingo. You got to say the letter.
Oh. I or 1?
It's bingo. There is not the letter number 1 in the word bingo. I-23. Who's I-23? That is Timothy Nelson. Mr. Timothy Nelson, are you in this house right now? I want to say probably not. Probably not. Timothy Nelson. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I stop it? No, you did not. Timothy Nelson, I do not see you in the stream. Let's take a look, though. Let's make sure for sure. For sure, because this might be a great time to pull back
I look kind of smart with these on. Look. Smart.
Hey. Smartest roll of the wheel I've seen so far. We have a non-winner, but we have 3 safeties to work with. I'm liking the way that's working out. But let's go ahead and check, make sure he's not in here real quick. Anybody see him in here? Anybody see him in here? Let's do a little arrow down, zoopity zoop. We'll give him the full 30 seconds. Hey, Mr. Brian Ford from across the pond. Hello, mate. Good to see you, sir. He's from England.
Across the pond?
He's from England.
What?
I'm an international star.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, in my own head, but still.
Well, that is so cool.
Mhm.
Hey, Mr. England.
I am known by 4 people internationally, so superstar on the rise.
England is on my bucket list.
Hey, Brian, there you go. Ask the little lady, Brian, if Susan come visit. She might need a chaperone. I might help her. All right, so I don't see him in here. I think we're going to miss out on that. I do not see him in here. Let's check that list one more time. In I-23, you said that was?
I did.
Mr. Timothy Nelson.
I-23.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I do not see Mr. Timothy Nelson in here. Anybody else see Timothy Nelson as I'm scrolling through here? Am I missing something? You guys have way more eyes than I do. I'm going to go down to the very last comment. Oh, let's go back to these show hides. I love when YouTube tells me to welcome to hell, Victor. I don't know. Could be fun. Maybe they're having a plane problem. No, pick and eject. Yep. Okay. Pick and eject it is. All right, Susan. You have 3 rejects right here. I'm just going to put them right here on the little mouse pad. And you feel free to pick your choice. I'm sorry. Here, you can give me. We're just going to put that one right there. That's the. Okay, so this is one of your fling outs. So feel free to pick one and then go ahead and tell us who that is. That's going to be our next potential winner for ball number 1. All right. These other 2 are for the other 2 reject potentials.
I'm sorry. It's...
No, you're doing great. What do you got?
I-30.
I-30. Who is I-30? Do you know? Do you have your number written down somewhere? Please tell me you have your number. If not, I've got some help. I-30 is Boss 223. Boss 223. You know you're in the house. I know you're in the house. Boss 223. Tell me you're in the house. Who's seen Boss? Please tell me Boss is in the house. Did I not already say? There he is. I saw him earlier. Yeah, 627. He's still in the house. That was 3 minutes ago. Boss, you know you're in the house. Boss me. Yes. Congratulations. Well, Susan, now it's going to be up to you, dear. Let me see if we can get see if we can get the thing up. No, this is dead. Anyway, we get enough. Apparently Susan has also zapped the juice from the thing on the power box, but that's okay. Just here's what I want you to do.
It was your.
Just reach back there. You don't even have to look. Just reach back into that prize box. Grab a gift. Sure. Yep. All right. So you grab 2 things.
Oh,
I don't think he wants one glove, but here's show Boss 223 what he gets.
Where's the
Boss 223? You get a blue hang glider.
I hope you like it.
Show him the back of the hang glider. Go ahead and Vanna White that.
I hope you like it.
Ta-da! Let us know if that's the gift that you want. Now, Boss, of course, you never have to accept the gifts. If you want the gift, all you have to do is send me an email to thedaveityourselfchannel@gmail.com with your address and just put on there winner 028 or winner 28 so I know what show you won in. That's going to be a new thing I'm going to ask for to help me with that whole record keeping thing. And if you want it, then you send me your address. I send you the gift. If you do not want it, do not send me your address. Totally cool. You don't get the gift. It goes back in the box. So totally cool. So yeah, yes. All right, Boss 223 wants that. So I expect to see your email. You have until, I like to get these out tomorrow. So technically you have until midnight, but you're a regular viewer. If you have to wait till Wednesday to send me an email, wait. But I'd like to get it out as soon as possible. How you doing on time? Can you still hang out? I know that you're in the middle of, again, I'm glad you weren't in the shower. I mean, sort of glad. Maybe next time. Call you first. Are you in the shower? Oh, really? Magic wand. So anyway.
Not all those people want to see that.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's something you can't unsee.
Maybe that's a Tuesday thing. Maybe I won't be putting a spoon on eBay just yet. Yeah, maybe not, because, you know, if somebody else were able to conjure you, that would be awkward. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so DIY already Monday for Mickey BRC. Mickey BRC's is he in the future? Literally? Scott Settle Productions. Hey, Scott, good to see you, sir. Scott Settle's one of my buddies in Alabama that I got to visit and do some flying with. Matter of fact, I put in an actual production over there at his place. He was very helpful. If you ever see the hand come up from behind the curtain, that's Scott Settle. He is a fantastic assistant. It's just an all-around great guy. Just like Mr. Jeff from Lower Alabama.
Aww.
And you know that Betty lady.
Hey, Jeff from Alabama.
Because everybody in the stream pretty much is
awesome.
That's right.
Yeah.
And everybody gets a big plane flyby from me. That's right. Good stuff.
I had a lot of fun doing the car thing with you.
Oh, car bowling. Ooh. Now, for those Susan fans in the house, there is a video on the Dave It Yourself channel that involves Susan.
Yep, I was there.
I'm not even going to tell you what video it is. I'm going to make you scour. Now, just so you know, she already gave you a hint. It's a car thing. So know that. And we are involving ourselves in a sport. We'll just leave it at that. I'm going to let you scour my channel.
Yes, a sport. Mm-hmm.
But Susan was involved in that sport.
Yeah.
And then again, it's another video, one of those DIY channel exclusives. You're not going to see this type of shenaniganery on a different channel. Most likely.
Super fun.
Unless there happens to be like a 9-year-old out there that has his own DIY RC channel. Then you might see the same stuff.
So super fun. You were so creative with that.
Speaking of creative, Susan, and I really appreciate your comments because they are fantastic, and I will give you that money. I'll owe you later. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to get into another segment that I have, which I have a new segment. Last week we did comments, which were comments that weren't necessarily, scathing or so, but they weren't like, hey, you're awesome, bing. They weren't that either. So we did comments last week. This week, actually, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. And we're going to be doing what I like to do is more of a positive comments or positive nods. Hey, tilt of the hat. So what I like to call these is pause nods. That's right. We're going to go over some pause nods right now. And I've got a pause nod that was in my chat or my comments, which was this one, which was from, as a matter of fact, look at the coinky dinky in this one. It's from Boss223. Boss, looks good, Dave. And he was commenting on the UMX Turbo Timber with the Insta360 Go video on it. Looks good, Dave. I will have one of these cameras. I have a bunch of good video from an iPad, but have no clue how to edit. Now, boss, I can't help you with that whole editing problem myself because I don't do the. It was Susan's idea. I don't know, but pretty much everything is your idea now. At this point, it's pretty much the Susan show at this point. It's episode 28. It's the Susan show. So anyway, but boss, I can't help you with that. However, if you are interested, like Jeff from Lower Alabama, he also uses that. Yep, sorry. Yep, please, thanks. Anyway, maybe on eBay later, folks. Just let you know. Now that she's found herself in a weird place. Magic exists, people. At least something. Just show up. Oh, well, who'd have known that would have worked? I mean, maybe the true believers out there. Oh, so Mickey B is in Australia. That is freaking awesome. That is great. He is totally down under. What we need to do, if that's the case, Mickey B, have you ever seen the guys from, why am I forgetting the name of this? Oh, How Ridiculous. Of course, those guys that drop stuff off that tower there all the time. Mickey B, we got to get you together with those guys somehow. Do a little convergence. They already do some drone stuff over there, but somehow do some sort of plane related something. Oh, I don't know where they live compared to you on that spot of the planet, but that would be awesome. Do a little collab with somebody like that because those guys have got a huge following. And I would love to push you up, way up over that edge as well, my friend. So that's great. So yeah, good stuff. So I'm glad to see folks that are here. So thank you again for Mickey B being here, and Shadow Ops, thank you so much for being here as well. And Boss223, hey, Eric D. Johnson 74, good to see you, sir, as well. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And who else do we have in here? Hey, Keith Christie, good to see you as well, sir. Thank you so much for coming on back. I greatly appreciate that. We'll have to take a look and see about that bingo list and all that and see if you happen to be on that chart. But while we're talking about it a little bit more, and of course, we're at the 728 or whatnot, which is the number 4. That's the bingo cam. That's chat. I'm sorry. I just moved these numbers over. Let me fix this. Oh, nope. There it is. Nope. There it is. Producer. Anyway, nonetheless, we're at 728. So at 750, we're giving this camera away. So let's go over that particular 750 list. And then we're going to get back into this little bit of sponsorship that I've got because good things do take time. All right. So here we go with this. Now let's see which button I have. 750. Okay. So here's the 750 prize, which is the Insta360 Go. It's the 20-gram magnetic camera with that crazy flow state stabilization, which does help the horizon stay level while you are flipping the plane around the camera. It is crazy pants. You've seen it in a ton of my videos, and that's what we're giving away for the 750 subscriber. And we'll go ahead and take a look at that new list because I have updated this as well. So please take a gander at that list so that we can see whether or not your name is on there. I have tried to add everybody that I do know that should be on there, including Mr. Kenneth Wise, which oddly enough, Kenneth, I thought for sure you were number one on this particular list. But turns out it's Jet XRC is you were number one on the 650 list. So that's where I was confused. So I made sure to add you in there as number 35. Susan's adding her own sound effects, everybody. Good stuff. If I'd have known that spoon would have worked, I wouldn't have even turned on the sound effect machine today. Because it's always fun. So there you go. So there's that list. So if you're interested in getting into the pool to win this camera, let me just try to point it out. Boink, right there. The Insta360 Go. 750 is what we're going to hit. So you know we're at 33 concurrent viewers, 25 likes. So again, if you're new to the view at this point, if you have not liked this particular video, please do. 35 concurrent viewers. Now we're at 10 shy likes. Again, real quick, if concurrent viewers and likes match at the end of the show, everybody in the stream wins. I'll let you know that following the show, and now you got to do some of your address, and everybody gets free stuff from me. I will send everybody that sends me their address in the stream free stuff if we can match concurrent viewers, which are these two numbers right here, concurrent viewers and likes. If they happen to match at the end of the show, and this changes all the time. This is the only one that doesn't change, but this concurrent viewers goes up and down, so you never know. It's a total crapshoot, but
so does that mean that
if it happens, everybody wins, and I'm so excited if that would happen.
Concurrent viewers as they come in?
Yeah, this is like the folks that are currently watching, but like if they happen to split out for a bit or go watch another channel, it may go down to 35. Now we're at 36 concurrent viewers, 26 likes. So again, if those match at the end of the show, so like if the show ended right now, I would need 10 people to stop watching for everybody to win. Well, now I have 37, so I need 11 people to stop watching for everybody to win. But then those 11 people wouldn't win. So I don't want them to stop watching. I just want them to thumbs up while they're here.
Y'all don't stop watching.
Right. Just thumbs up while you're here because
super awesome.
Because if those two things win. Will you hand me those 2 bags of decals right there? You see? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Thanks. It's a big bag.
Yeah, that's a big bag.
All right. So here you go. So here's the 3-inch decals. This is how many I have. So literally, if everybody wins, can you hand me a little bit? So literally, I have a boatload. This is 200. The smaller ones.
Excuse me, I don't have one.
Oh. Yeah, well, magic. Just so you know, these look great on the rear glass of your vehicle. And these look great anywhere you want to put them. And I do mean anywhere. And I do mean anywhere. So there you go. This is a hologram. Check it out.
I love it. Look at it.
I'm telling you, pretty fancy stuff. I know, and I want to give everybody in the stream these sweet decals.
You guys do it.
From Sticker App.
Do it.
Sticker App. That's where I got them.
Do it.
Sticker App. And this is what they look like. So there's the big 3-inch that's clear, and then there's the holographic Jiggy-Majogger, yep, which is also semi-clear, as you can see from behind. So yeah, there you go. Yeah. So make sure that makes it on your car when you do make it back to your car. I guess we got to figure out how to make that happen later. Yeah. Wonder if I could use a spoon to get back to your car.
Should I, when you wand me back, should I just like hold it right here?
I don't know that you say wand me back, but we're going to try that spoon thing later.
The magic wand thing, should I just hold it right here? And I'll take it with me?
No. Might need to call you back in the future. Who knows? All right, so let's get back to the slight bit of sponsorship here, because again, good things do take time.
Yeah, do your thing.
Okay, let me know when you need to split. We'll try to wiggle this wand one more time and see what happens.
Okay.
That's what he said. Anyway, so good things do take time. So I do have a slight sponsorship, and this is kind of what I was talking about before I hit the start stream button earlier. So anyway, I have the literal, the smallest possible, absolute possible sponsorship that you could possibly get. But I got it, and I got it for you guys. And here's that sponsorship. All right, because good things take time. And that sponsorship was sweet, if I can get it out of the sheath. Sweet. Multi-tools from Atlanta Hobby in Cumming, Georgia. They gave me a few of these for free to give away to my viewers. So there you go. I am officially sponsored at the lowest level possible sponsorship, known as free swag to just give away to your viewers. So if you're interested in this kickin' Atlanta Hobby, which is a fantastic hobby store in Cumming, Georgia, and it's in Cumming, Georgia, which is just funny to say, but at the same time, fantastic hobby store, especially if you're a plain guy. If you're a car guy, of course, you go to my hobby town in Buford, or Philip from Hobby 365 will sell you the boatload out of some cars, and we'll teach you everything you need to know. And again, thank you for helping him with his subscription, because I think he's in the 928 range or something like that, according to my notes. So he's doing pretty good. Hey, if you got a few minutes, you know what would be fun if we could do right now?
Yeah.
Because I think the fans at home would like this.
Somebody just
Nope.
said I needed pasties.
Well, can you hand me that thing? I'll give you another one.
What thing?
Just give me the small.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know who said that, but
I don't know. I'm like,
yeah. Well, just go ahead and take that anyway for later. You can, if I wand you back home successfully, maybe you can send me a photo.
I need 2 of these.
I gave you 2. What'd you do with the other one?
You just gave me 1.
No, you got 1 of each earlier. I'll make sure you have enough. Anywho, do not put them on now. This is not a kid-friendly show, but at the same time, it is not a ban-worthy show either.
I'm confused that somebody would say that.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that you're confused. There's zero confusion coming from me as to why somebody would say that, but I'm sorry that that's confusing for you, because to me it is totally.
Wow.
That's right.
I didn't think anyone could see anything in this dress, so
That sounds like a you problem.
I guess it is. It totally is, apparently.
You must forward this photo, please. People like, I'm gonna have to start a OnlyFans account that just sends pictures of Susan. Dave, we don't want to see you at all. Just send us pictures of Susan.
Oh my God.
So anyway, if you guys are enjoying Susan being in the show tonight, you can thank Wreckham Roy's RC and GB Linden, who sent me the text, Dave, I think you should bring Susan back on another show. So got that this morning when I saw that with some David yourself ingenuity, making a magic wand or wooden spoon into a magic wand.
He said we can't. Everyone's just wishing. Well, thank you, Keith.
Keith Christie.
Love you. Whoever said the thing about the pasties.
You're fine. Just don't put them on while you're here. You'll be fine. All right. So anyway,
I thought it was fine.
you are doing fantastic.
Thank
You are scoring.
Thank you.
It sounds like a you problem. Sorry
Oh,
about that.
stop it. Hey, Wild Bill. Love you. Yes, I do.
That's right. All right, back to this
I
shenaniganery.
just love this microphone. It's so super cool.
Thank you.
That's totally new since I was on.
Thanks. Yeah, people couldn't hear me very well. And actually, you probably could hear me a little better today, actually, hopefully. And this may be what's part of the bitrate problem and why maybe some buffering. But I actually did kind of tweak the microphone, so hopefully it sounds a ton better. But anyway, so let's get back to this deal I was talking about here. And since you are here, as a matter of fact, let's just
What
get
do
into
we do?
bingo. We'll get into some more sweet comments
what do you wanna do?
earlier, but let's do some more.
Bingo.
That's right.
Okay.
Because we have two safeties over here ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and do.
So, do I need to
Let's
do
do
something?
the old Lux sip. No, I think you need zero instruction here. You're good. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy this.
You haven't really been super happy with what I've been doing so far.
Susan, this is not. Oh, look at what you did there. How is that even possible, what you just did?
Don't know. It's not my machine.
All right, I'm not putting this spoon on eBay. I can tell you that, because I don't even know how you made a ball come out of the thing with the cup over here and the door over here. How's that even? All right, well,
I don't know.
go ahead and grab it, because whoever this winner is going to be a super winner. Go ahead and grab that one. Let's go ahead and get to that bingo screen so they can see it. Let's go bingo cam here. Let's zoom in. Oh, let's move
All
this
right,
so
I
they can
need
see what
some
we're doing.
Glasses.
Oh, here you go. Sorry. Glasses share.
Glasses. All right.
All right.
See.
All right, there you go. I don't even know how you made that came out. I mean, the door is here. The cup is over. How'd that even come out of there? I have no idea.
Honey, I have no idea.
That makes two of us.
Oh, 67.
Oh, 67. Who's 067? Do you have your number written down? If not, I'm going to help you. Who's 067? 067 is Steve. No.
There's no 67.
Hey, there is no 067. What the flizzle pants? How do I not have an 067? Oh. Ah. I think I realized what happened.
Who needs Vanna White when you've got Susan?
I think
I don't know who Shadow is, but I love you.
Shadow Ops, yeah. He's the one I wish I had a twin brother so that I could do this. So that I can you're my own producer. Okay, so here's the deal. What's that number again?
I'm Wonder Woman?
Yeah, no.
I love these people.
So no 067. Here's why there's no 067. Because apparently 067 is the ball that I was missing from the other bingo set. Did not realize that till just now. So not only did Susan make this ball come out of the cage without any opening, she happened to find the one ball that I don't have a name for.
And he's never
All
had me
right.
on the show again.
All right. So, huh. Okay. That is a quandary wrapped in a conundrum, wrapped in a, like, I don't know, like a inception moment. All right. So what we're going to do, I'm glad to see this though, but okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to let you pick one of the two bonus balls. Maybe this is why you flung 3 earlier. Maybe each roll you make is going to be just absolutely magic. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's get back to that close-up game. Bingo cam. There we go.
N32.
N32. Who's written their number down? Who is N32? Do we know who N32 is? We're all about to find out. N32 is Mickey BRC. What? South Australia in the house. That's right.
He's
Mickey
in
BRC.
Australia?
He is. I get to send a gift down under. Nice.
Awesome.
I get to reward another one of my international viewers.
Well, hey, Mr. Australia.
Now, here's the deal, Mickey B. Now, Brian Ford, this is nothing that you need to do that Brian did. Brian decided he did not want me to send that to him over in England, his gift back in the day. I do not necessarily expect you to do that. If you want your gift, please send me your address. I will send you the gift. Susan, give Mickey B a gift. Pick it out.
All right.
Go to the box.
Okay.
Get him something special.
Just I can't look.
I mean, you can look. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought I couldn't look.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh.
I mean, you can look this time. Mickey, do you want to look? Go ahead.
Okay.
She'll see a bunch of stuff.
I don't even know.
It's literally like a bunch of stuff, like when you went to the dentist when you were a kid, and after you got your stuff, and you got a little prize box, private chest. And
This thing.
this thing. You want me to send this to Australia?
Do you want me to put it back?
No. But this is going to cost like a lot to get to Australia.
Okay, I'll put it back.
No, I'm just saying this is what you picked, but here's the deal. Now, let me preface this. Now, Mickey, this is what Susan has picked from you. This is the Chase Cam. Okay. Now, this is also a gift that Jeff from Lower Alabama won back in the day, and he could not get it to work. So, that being said, I will mail this to you to Australia. What the hell? Why not?
So why is it in the box?
Well, maybe his just is the one that didn't work. Maybe this one does work.
Oh, okay.
But that being the case, he may not want to wait for something to get all the way to Australia for it to not actually work for him, especially because you have to use an app. No. We're going to ask Mickey what he wants. He's the winner.
All right. Well,
No, this is his deal. So, Mickey, here's your deal.
Maybe he's
Okay, you got a prize box from the dentist. We got a wool buzzy bee LOL. Okay, so Mickey B, since you're winning, and you've already said, if you want this prize, just say, yep, I'll take it. If not, Susan will be glad to go back to the box and get you something else that we don't have to worry about. I think this is the only mechanical thing in the box that technically may not work if you get it. So, and again, it may work great now, and by the time it makes it to Australia, it may not, and I would hate that for him. So, yeah, Mickey B, let me know. You got a prize box. Okay, still talking about that. So, Mickey B, let me know.
Guyana, South America?
Yeah. Lyndon Stewart is also, he's in Guyana, South America.
Lyndon.
Yep, and you know what? It's the same time there for him as it is for us right now.
Hey.
There you go. Oh, just tipped my hat there, but yep.
Well, hey,
You got
Lyndon.
pick something small. Freight is horrendous. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is just going to make this. All right,
I'll pick something smaller.
pick something small.
Okay.
Freight is horrendous, he said.
Okay. All right. Let me see what I can find in here. All right. All right. How about?
Oh, you want to give him a green glider? Oh, Mickey B, green glider. There you go. Now this is one of those little sling. Here, I'm gonna let you do it. You're a very good Vanna White. I'll do the blue one though, because Boss won this earlier. But yep. So you got this really kick-ass glider. So they're like these little sling gliders. Got a little guy out on the whole deal. They probably may need a little extra prep, but I have requested that everybody that wins one of these gliders from me try to do something cool with it and get it on film. And make sure you link me to it so I can see it. So yes, sir, Mickey B, you get yourself a glider, and it's pretty light, so I think it'll be pretty all right. And you won't have to worry about it being broken by the time it gets there. I'll make sure it's got a little cardboard on the side, make sure it makes it. So there you go. Yay, Mickey B! We got ourselves another. All right. Very nice, very nice, very nice.
Some great followers. They're so sweet.
Yeah, you know.
So sweet.
Yeah, you know. If you like that kind of thing, which I do.
Which you do.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, that's it's all about just try to be cool. That's all.
I know. You're very.
I'm not very good at this RC stuff, but I'm pretty personable. So there you go.
You are. I remember that from high school. We've known each other for.
Let's just say around 12-ish years. We'll just go with that. So anyway, 12, 13 maybe. We've known each other a little while. So anyway, let's get back to, are you putting up hand gestures? All right, don't go like West Coast or something. I don't get a shower.
More than 35. Sorry.
How is that possible when you're only 22?
I'll be 52 next month, but I love you for saying that.
You're older than I am?
Yes.
Somebody needs to write Oil of Olay a letter. Dear Oil of Olay, DIY, where's the winter dance? Oh, Randy Hardy wants the winter dance. You know what? Here's the funny thing. I never get...
You have a winter dance?
Oh, I mean, yeah, sort of, yes. But I never, ever get asked for the winter dance. Do you know why they're asking for the winter dance right now?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Because you're here, you silly monkey.
Well,
All right, come on.
I don't know what the winter
All right,
dance
come on. We'll do a
is.
little winter dance. Let's give them
Dave,
the
I'm seeing
let's-
32 likes, 29 watching.
31 likes, 29 concurrents. That's right. So
Okay.
again, the
Somebody
like
said dance.
32.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but we're gonna do the overview. Okay.
All right, what is this dance thing?
We're just gonna dance. All right. So
Why did you zap me in for this?
I didn't expect it to work. Don't blame me. I had no idea.
Well, please don't tell these people that.
Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this one. Here we go.
All right, what does this mean?
You just gotta dance.
All right, what are we doing?
Just dance for the winners. Here we go. Winter dance. All right. All right, we're bringing this shit again. Redo it. But you ask, we provide. Oh, there you go. Winter dance for everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, goodness. All right. So where were we? I know I've got actually show notes and things to I try to write notes for myself.
It's you went to school together?
Let's go through the stream a bit.
Aw.
Let's chat that stream up. So here's the chat screen and here comes the chat. All right. So here we go. So we're going to scroll up in the chat, but the other folks at home are going to see the current chat.
How did we meet? Like at a band event?
It wasn't that truck stop?
No. No.
It's a
That
different,
was some other girl.
different Susan with
Another Susan.
phone number on the wall.
Oh my God. You know your mother's watching this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she met that Susan either, so it's all right. So,
So I think it was like a band event because you went to
I
Beaufort
gotta
High
fix.
School.
I gotta fix these screens.
I went to North Carolina.
I gotta fix these screens. Sorry, people. I'm so
Okay,
sorry. No, go ahead. I'm just messing with the screens, and I'm.
Okay, sorry. So.
Go ahead. Band event. We were in band. That's right.
Yep, you were at Beaufort High School. I was at North Gwinnett.
That's right. So if you've seen videos of me flying around that high school lately, that's the new Beaufort High School.
Which is
like the size of her,
college campus.
the size of my old high school, her old
Oh
high
my
school, and another
God.
high school all mixed together. Yeah.
But I was on the flag corps. You were in the band. I think we met at like a band event of some sort.
That band story is a good one for me because I actually started playing football till I broke my shoulder, but I still wanted to go to the football games for free, so I figured out I couldn't play an instrument, so I learned to play an instrument and got into the band.
He was super cute, which he still is.
I mean, I feel like that kind of thing. I don't believe you. I think you're just still tipsy from that whole magic wooden spoon transfer over here, but it's fine. I'll take it.
Well, I mean,
But
I got a concussion from that.
But your hey, we're at 36 views, 32 likes. Oh, we are so close. But again, we're not over. Now we're at 37, 33. So again, who knows? But again, 37. If we have 37 people, I had to send a prize to at the end of the show because we matched the concurrent viewers and the current likes, and then everybody in the stream wins. That would be crazy. I'd be like, lick stamp, lick stamp. I think they're peel off now, right? But anyway, you get the point.
Yeah. I think so.
But your sweet comments and sweet comments that they are is actually a perfect
One time at band camp, yeah.
one time pancake. Yeah. So anyway, perfect chance to get back into pause nods, which are my positive comments. And of course, we already talked to about our boss 223 with his positive nod
Oh, I can probably take these off now.
about you sure can, but may make people excited about those. Who knows?
No.
But anyway, we talked about him being a iPad guy, boss. Unfortunately, me not being I'm an Android guy, so I could not help you there. But if you are, oh dang it, I gotta fix these screens. But if you're interested in using the, goodness gracious, I gotta fix these screens. I gotta learn what screens I'm on. I'm so sorry, folks.
What instrument did you play, honey?
Baritone. Matter of fact, baritone. Band teacher needed some more help in the low brass, so I played baritone.
Instrument?
Yes, it is, baby. Yes, it is. Baritone.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm not even gonna get into that.
Okay.
Those require.
Well, somebody asked.
Okay. Yeah, so baritone, it is an actual instrument. Yes. In concert band, it looks like the tuba with the bell that's aimed upwards, not outward. And then in marching band, it looks like a trumpet, but with a huge bell. Not a French horn, a trumpet with a huge bell. Now you know. And knowing's half the difference. Go, Joe.
35.
That's
35.
my chair, not me. Holy smokes! Okay, I'm just going to screenshot right now just because I've never seen that before. But we are currently, now we're at 34. But see how quickly it changes?
Yeah, it was 35, 35.
I know. But that's how quickly it changes. That's how it's a total crapshoot. But if it happens, everybody wins. Wouldn't that be great? That would be so exciting. So anyway, all right. So brown chicka wow wow. Oh, I think that's actually how you might spell that. Eric T. Johnson, I think, actually spelled brown chicka wow wow properly. I always just spell it brown chicken brown cow.
My best friend in high school was Erica Johnson.
You never know. It could be related. He's got a 74. He could be around our age. A little younger.
I was born in 69, so she was probably born in 68. So
No, maybe not.
same, but
Okay. All right. So
anyway.
we're going to get back into these pause notes in a second. Here's the next
I'm
one.
sorry, I'm getting you.
Oh, no,
off track.
no, you're fine. Again, I had no idea that spoon would work. That's awesome. All right, so we got a comment here from Alex Garcia, who's like, wow, amazing. Have you tried to shoot with the Pro video mode and process the videos with the Insta360 Go Studio or the app? Now, to let you know, yes. Dang it, I got to fix these screens. There it is. Okay. Yes, but if you happen to watch that particular Trojan video, I just recently put out the second flight that it says the Trojan is a jet. That is actually in that Pro mode version. And when you look at it, it's like fisheye view. That's why the wings were pushed backwards in that camera. But I made it full screen to kind of take out the circle. And it kind of makes it look like that plane like a jet. But to answer your question, I tried to take that video footage, which is the actual Pro mode footage, because when you shoot with the Insta360 Go 2, you get the LRV or
Is she like 69?
yeah, feel free to just let me know if there's any good comments I need to catch up on. But anyway, so I tried to do that on the laptop, even with the new 2021 Insta360 software. You can't do it on there. It just shoots it out, or at least my computer does. So I think it's something you have to do on the app itself, whereas the Insta360 Go 1, which is the camera that I'm giving away for the 750, those you don't have to do that. Those come out in MP4 right out the bat, and then all you have to do is decide whether or not you want to use that flow state or not. you don't have to worry about all the pro mode stuff. So the Insta360 Go is a great camera with the remote, the whole deal, but it's a little bit more advanced than most of the stuff they want you to do through the phone app, which I prefer to do it on the computer. So anyway, that's to answer that particular question. So back to another Poznan. What's that next question here? Can you tell me more about the Cherokee? And this is from Mr. Eric Welch. And he was talking from live stream number 2, actually. Can you tell me more about the Cherokee having the receiver installed backwards issue? I'm dealing with the same. And yes, again, this is a very common issue. And I kind of mentioned this last week, and I'm going to put this up now. The Cherokee video that I have on my channel with the receiver issue where it's been identified, I have put a link to that video in the description of this particular video that you're watching right now. So if you would like to actually see what the deal is with that, which basically is where they had the receivers backwards in the Cherokee, so as soon as it took off, Safe thought it was going the other direction, and it's taking off upside down, so it tried to correct it and turn it right side up when it was already flying upside down. Right. So anyway, that particular video and that link is in the description. So to answer that particular question, that will help you out with that particular information, sir, because I go into pretty decent detail about what you need to look for. And if you've watched my recent course error video, I think that's the exact same reason why it immediately took off and flipped right over. I think I should have swapped the receiver in there. So nonetheless, there's that. And then we have another Poznan that we want to get to, which is from one of our other favorite guys here, Mr. Kenneth Wise, who happens to say here, solidifying, and this is on my E-flite Trojan, the most recent one I put out, solidifying your position as the #1 RC presenter on the tube, fearless, which is what one has to be to have fun in this hobby. And if you agree with that, well then of course, then you should totally like and subscribe to this channel if you are like-minded with Mr. Kenneth Wise. And Kenneth Wise, thank you so much for that.
36.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna screenshot that.
Hurry.
Oh, 37.
37.
Now I got one more person. That 37 person just came in. Please hit that thumbs up. Oh, he left. Okay, now we're back to 36. It's got to be at the end of the show, even though we're getting to the end of the show.
It's after 7.
I know, but this is the, we're in this 25 through 50 shows. So there's kind of like no limit. We might go 62 minutes, 64. I think we went 71 minutes one time. It's pretty crazy. No rules. I know. But while you're here, and while we're still going to utilize your services before we do paying out of here, let's go ahead and get it back into bingo. That's right. Let's do some more bingo. Susan, if you would, please. We have one more safety ball.
Apparently I'm not very good at it.
Apparently you're fantastic at it because nothing but magic has come out of your rolls tonight. So we're going to continue to let you do this.
Going to just roll it?
That's what I'm hoping for. Yep. Let it go. Let it go.
Just roll it?
Let it go. Just give it a roll. Give it a spin a roosty. See what happens. Oh, now that was quite a firm roll, and that thing just shot right in that hopper.
Yeah, baby. Where'd
All
those
right.
glasses go?
Oh, here. So sorry, they're on my. Here you go. Here you go. Help you out with that. Let me go back to bingo cam so people can see you holding that number and looking at it.
All right.
And we still got one safety ball just in case.
What is with this?
I know the gray ball.
I-17. What is with the I?
I don't know. Maybe it's you.
It is me because I'm spinning it.
All right, so who's I? What's that number?
17.
Who's I-17? I-17 is, look at that, Kenny Hanger 51. Here's last week. Everybody's giving me a hard time. Oh, you didn't put Kenny in the stream. You didn't put Kenny. You didn't put Kenny. Well, I put Kenny in there this week. Is Kenny in the stream right now, though? Is he? Because he just won. So, Kenny, knock, knock. Kenny, are you here, sir? Because if not, that would be
awkward.
Yeah, pretty awkward. Where's Hanger 51? Let's give out the Hanger 51 roll call. That ought to get him coming. Kenny, are you in the stream? Hey, Star Child RC, good to see you. Thank you so much for being back. That's one of my new subscribers that I added to the list as well. Who's on there as well? Did they kill Kenny? You killed Kenny. Yep, maybe. Hanger 51, right?
Nobody killed Kenny.
Kenny was here last week. Now, here's a couple great things about Kenny.
He's probably on vacation.
He could be doing something. Couple of things. Kenny was here last week's stream, okay, which was the first time he'd been in the stream, which is super exciting for me because I got a chance to actually crash his stream during the Pilot Ryan event. It was super fun. And then it was asking, like, even in the stream, like, who is this guy? You know, like he's like, you know, who's this guy with mental problems with RC stuff? So he's like starting to get, you know, a little inoculated by the Dave Yourself channel. And then And I'm like, Kenny, I don't have you on the DIY list in bingo, and I never added him the last thing, and blah, blah. So I made sure he was the first one I added today. Get him in the list. We roll his number, or Susan does.
Not even lightning can kill Kenny.
And he's not even here. Not even here. But thanks to Susan, what do we have? Bonus ball. That's right, bonus ball, because we hit.
Bingo.
That's right.
I gotta do this again?
No, you just got to grab this bonus ball right here. This is one of the ones you flung out earlier that we never looked at.
I didn't believe that. Oh,
Well,
I need
you know.
Glasses again.
There you go.
Jeez.
All right, do your bigger game thing.
Oh my gosh. I can't see. I'm old.
You can say whatever you want to say. Nobody's going to believe you.
Yeah, they will. 070.
Oh, look at that. Now we're not in the eyes anymore. So who is 070? 070 is Dave Baker. Hey, I love it when a Dave wins, but I hate it when he's not in the stream because it's super
Awkward.
Ah,
Susan, Kenny did get struck by
uh,
lightning in real life. What?
Kenneth Wise. Yeah.
Shadow, don't lie to me.
Oh my
I
gosh.
was born at night, but not last night.
Oh my gosh. No. No. No winner here either. Ah.
Awkward.
Horrible. Disappointing. Hey, Muskie Bob's in the house. Now this is Muskie Bob.
Muskie Bob?
Muskie, I know you and Kit probably didn't watch last
He's
week.
like an hour late.
But guess
right?
who did win last week, Muskie Bob? Kit Kaiser. Yeah. Kit Kaiser won last week. Was she in the stream? No. Did she win a sweet prize from Dave? No. But you guys are at the lake fishing and having a great time, so you totally get a pass because what you're doing is way more cool than what I'm doing. So Muskie Bob, totally cool. Muskie Bob happened to take his Turbo Timber, which that plane right there, that blue one right here, and he's been flying it, this one right here, flying with floats at the lake, and he's got the Dave It Yourself decal right on the front nose of his plane.
Well, he's awesome.
When he flies it, we get to see the Dave It Yourself decal on there.
He's awesome.
Yep. And had Kit have won last week by being in the stream, she would have picked up a set of the sweet new Dave It Yourself decals that I got from Cigarette. The clear ones that you can put on your car windows. The hologram jobs. I mean, Muskie, look at how sweet your planes could look right now. But no Kit. No Kit last week. No Kit last week.
Oh,
I know.
so sad.
I was just as disappointing. So yeah, so no Kenny. No Kenny. That's it. So how many prizes did we give away tonight? 2? All right. So we only gave away 2 prizes tonight. If you want these prizes.
Oh, Brian, I love you.
But one of these, Brian.
Thank you.
That
He likes my hand.
he's from England. I'm telling you.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Hey, I'm so glad that you were here part of the show. So Mickey B, send me your address if you want it. Boss223. I know that you've wanted from me before, Kev. You want this gift as well. Again, send me your address. If you guys could do me the hugest favor when you do send me your address to the Dave It Yourself channel, which of course is going across the screen right there. If you do, please just put in the RE line, winner, show 28, whatever. Just to kind of help me keep the records as I go through these. You know, when a show 100 hits, I'd like to know who won what during what episodes. So if you could help me with that. But if you want it, send me the address. If you don't want it, don't sweat it. Don't send me the address. No hard feelings. Goes back in the box. You may win it again in the future. So it's totally cool.
Everybody thinks he got struck by lightning.
It could be possible. Who knows? Here's the thing with Kenny. Super great guy. Okay, and anybody that watches Kenny's streams will tell you this. Super great guy. Kenny's super great. He will help anybody. His streams, he has literally put on 7-hour streams. Am I lying? No. 7 hours worth of streams. So, but super great guy. So I crashed his little live stream he was doing inside of a camping tent where he had some really kick-ass planes that have lights on them hanging. He was doing a stream one night during this event. So I went in there and got to crash a little bit. So it was pretty fun. The next day, they had horrible winds and a guy's tent blew into Kenny's tent, and then rain got in, cost $1,000 worth of damage. The day after that I was in there, and I felt so horrible because I kind of thought it might have been my problem. Like maybe I didn't cause it, but at the same time. But yeah, so Kenny will be on there for a long time. So Kenny's literally one of those streams where you can head out and blah blah, whereas I'm kind of like pack it all in a short period of time.
So I need to be zapped back.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
Hang on.
do
Yeah,
that.
I dropped. Yeah. So All right, well,
All right.
if you don't, yeah, can I give you a little hug? But and don't forget your decals. But here, I'll give you a little hug goodbye. But
Okay.
yeah, I'd prefer you not to stand right there when you do it because
Okay.
I don't need to accidentally zap myself and then all of a sudden the show just continues to stream until I make it all the way back.
What
But
do you want me
no,
to?
I'm just saying, just give me a little hug and then you go stand over there. I don't want you to zap me. There you go. All right, thank you. Good to see you. All right, good to see you too. All right, go stand over there because I don't want to. And I'll try this again.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah.
Stand over there.
Yeah, just stand over there. All right.
Bye, y'all.
We'll try this again. All right. Well, let me know. I guess we'll find out if this works or not in a minute. All right, everybody. Wish me luck on this one. Hey, if I do happen to end up sending you back home, send me a text. If you end up sending you someplace that doesn't have text, guess I won't hear from you. Yeah, we'll see. Here we go. 100. It's working again. Susan? Nope, this is not going on eBay. No. Man, that was a heck of a YouTube video I watched this morning. All right, so there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed seeing Susan here. Total surprise to me as well. Had no idea that wooden magic spoon would work. Who would have known if you just wrote magic spoon on something and then did some spell things you learned on YouTube this morning that it would actually work? So there you go. So you can you can thank all the Wreckham Roy and GB Linden for requesting Susan's presence because it instigated me to actually put together the magic spoon and make that happen. Brian Ford said she just turned up in his front room, so everybody, Susan has now made it to England. Whoops. Shoot, I don't think she has her phone either. Well, Brian, be sweet to her, my friend. And I don't know what she's going to do without a passport there. But at least she's with Brian Ford, so at least we know he's a good chap, so he'll be all right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, Susan. Who would have expected that to have happened? I had no expectations that would have happened, but it did, and it was
Awesome.
That's right. It was awesome. All right. So real quick, I don't think I've looked at my list of things to talk about. I don't think I've looked at it once. You know what? I actually have Joke of the Dave. All right. If you're still here and you want to hear Joke of the Dave, now it's time to do it. We're going to do that. We're going to get into Joke of the Dave. I don't even know if I have a card for Joke of the Dave. Oh, I do have a card. Here we go. Joke of the Dave time. So here we go. We're going to go with Joke of the Dave card. And let me get into this joke. I had to screenshot it because it's kind of a long one. And I wanted to make sure I remembered it because it's actually a pretty funny one. All right. So let me get to this. We're going to do Joke of the Dave and then we're going to head on out of here. But I want everybody to head on out with a laugh. So here we go with that. All right. So Joke of the Dave is a teacher told her young class to ask their parents for a family story with a moral at the end of it. And to return the next day to tell their stories. In the classroom the next day, Joe gave his example first. My dad is a farmer and we have chickens. One day we were taking lots of eggs to the market in a basket on the front seat when the truck hit a big bump in the road and the basket fell on the floor and broke all the eggs. The moral of the story is not to put all your eggs in one basket. Very good, said the teacher. Next, Mary said, we are farmers too. We had 20 eggs waiting to hatch, but when they did, we only had 10 chicks. The moral of this story is not to count your chickens before they've hatched. Very good, said the teacher again. Very pleased with the responses so far. Next, it was little Johnny's time to tell his story. My dad told me this story about my Aunt Karen. Aunt Karen was a flight engineer in the war and her plane got hit. She had to bail out over enemy territory and all she had was a bottle of whiskey, a machine gun, and a machete. Aunt Karen drank the whiskey on the way down to prepare herself. Then she landed right in the middle of 100 enemy soldiers. She dropped 70 of them with the machine gun until she ran out of bullets. Then she nailed 20 more with the machete until the blade broke. And then she dispatched the last 10 with her bare hands. Good heavens, stammered the horrified teacher. What did your father say was the moral of that frightening story? Little Johnny replied, don't mess with Aunt Karen when she's been drinking. That's right, folks. And that is, in fact, a joke of the day. Again, folks, I never said they'd be great. I just said they'd be free. So there you go. Feel free to tell that one at the office. Try not to get fired. That's borderline. All right, everybody. So we're getting ready to head on up out of here. And I greatly do appreciate everybody being here. It has been a fantastic 28th show. I cannot believe we are at 28 shows. We are petering off in concurrent viewers. So again, this is exactly the problem with the concurrent viewer thing. But 37 likes. Thank you so much to everybody that has liked this video. If you're interested in seeing that Cherokee video, like I said, I put the description in the video description here, so just know that there's a link there for that if you want to see that. And at this point, I guess we're just going to get ready to wrap it on up. So again, thank you for everybody being here. I'm going to shout into that chat one last time and say goodbye to everybody. So Wrecker Roy, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for requesting Susan to be here. That worked out great. Mr. Barry Campbell, thank you so much for being here. Starchild RC as well, thank you for being here as well. And of course, Eric D. Johnson, thank you so much, sir. Brian Ford, be sweet to Susan while she's at your place there, mate. Good to see you, sir. Kenneth Wise, hello, sir. Thank you, and goodbye to you as well. And GB Linden's reviews always as well. Thank you so much. Musky Bob, got good weather, big plans. Oh, that's great. I would be looking forward to see that, sir. Tom Anderson, thank you so much, sir, for being here as well. If you've not considered subscribing, or if you have, please make sure that you are. And if you're interested in getting into that 750 drawing for that camera, because we are 22 away. Like I said, we could be less than 3 weeks away from giving that camera away, folks. So let's go ahead and get those some subs up. Let's help push that up a little bit. We'll make that happen. So thank you so much for that. Again, Shadow Ops, thank you much, sir. So much, sir, for being here. I greatly appreciate that. No dad jokes. Okay, I'll keep that in mind as well. Mr. Shadow Ops, I greatly appreciate your time. So thank you so much for being here. David DIY RC guy again. Love that name. Thank you so much for being here. Aerospace Matt. Hey, everybody. I did not get a chance to say good hello to Aerospace Matt. Did not see him in the stream. Did not expect him in the stream. Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. We've been keeping in touch via text some, so that's been great to see him as well. And Mr. Randy Butterfield, thank you again, sir. If you haven't seen Randy's new video that he's flying with that Hawk Sky V2 with the new decals he got on there, please do check that out. He's even got some of the original discontinued Pilot Ryan decals on there, so please check that video out for him. It's a good one. Jeff in Lower Alabama, of course, always is good to see you, sir. Thank you so much, and for everything you do as well. Mr. Barry Campbell, thank you so much. Tom Anderson, Mike SSI, Boss223 with the win for tonight, as well as Mickey BRC, both a couple of big winners. If you guys want those prizes, send me your addresses. I'll get them to you. And I greatly appreciate everybody being here. Keith Christie, thank you so much for being here as well, sir. Mr. Lyndon Stewart, of course, always good to see you as well, sir. Barry Campbell, Starchild. Who else am I missing here? Anybody else? Because I want to make sure I say hello to everybody, because you all deserve it for being here and sticking around with this shenaniganery. I don't know how you do it, but I appreciate that you do continue to do it. So thank you so much. So Keith Christie, thank you so much for being here. Promote us. How can I forget to say goodbye to you, sir, as well? TNRC Pilot, thank you so much as well. And who else do we have in here? Randy Hardy, hope you are doing well, sir. I haven't heard about how you're doing, but hope you are doing very, 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 very well. You wanted another dance. I'm sorry, I just noticed that comment. I'm so sorry about that. But I tell you what, this is not going on eBay, so maybe, maybe the magic wand will work again. I'm not saying don't try this at home, but I'm just saying. You never know. It is a wacky world we live in. So if the Matrix wants you to make something appear, it will make it appear. So very good stuff. So who else we got in the chat here? So Record Roy, and then we got Barry Campbell. So much. Everybody's so great and been in here. So thank you so much, everybody, being here. I think I've caught everybody. Hey, KBRC, good to see you as well, sir. Shockwolf190, hey, how are you? I'm sorry I did not catch you earlier in the stream. I hope you managed to stick around, or at least catch the stream later and see that I shouted you out. So please, please, please come back and check this shenaniganery out some more in the future. I greatly appreciate it. This is a therapy session for not only me, and probably Susan will need a therapy session after this, but hopefully it's a therapy session for you guys as well. Eric Welch, I see you in the chat as well with that thumbs up. Thank you so much for your time being here too. And who else am I missing? I don't want to miss anybody because it's super important that everybody gets a shout out. JCB67, good to see you as well, sir. Thank you so much. And Dwan Smith RC. And I think I got everybody. I'm so sorry if I missed anybody. I think I caught everybody. If for some reason I missed you, know that it's not on purpose. Brian Chambers. Oh, there you go. Got another one on the way out. Tony Spears. Hey, Tony Spears. Oh, and Scott Settle, of course. Scott Settle. All right. I think I pretty much maybe have gotten everybody now at this point, and I can't scroll up any higher. So until next time, I guess I'm Dave. I guess that's the end of this particular stream. Let's see what kind of fun stuff we got in the music department. We'll go ahead and go with the dance music to help you guys remember the dance with Susan. And until next time, I am Dave. This was episode 28 of the After Dinner with Dave RC therapy session. And I appreciate your time. And until next time, I am out of here.